Thank God for what happened, because with the incident that happened, our eyes are beginning to open into some of the very high stake politics which is playing in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Anzi TV. It is a live broadcast that we are bringing to you pertaining to what's happening in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Right about now, we have actually moved to the place where Naomi is being held captive for the stampede that happened on the stampede that happened on the 18th of December 2024. Now, so many news, different news from different quarters is coming up to the cause of the problem and who caused the problem and a couple of other things. Now, it is being said now categorically that the gods are angry with Naomi. That is why they are paying her back in this coin. That the gods are angry with Naomi. That is why they are paying her back in this coin. Now, the $1,000,000 question now is, would the gods be so wicked that they want to take lives all because they want to pay Naomi back? Why wouldn't they just go ahead and deal with Naomi instead of now making it look as if they need to now punish innocent children? I think I would really want to disagree with that part of the story. But all the same, it is been alleged that the gods are angry with Naomi. That is why they allowed, one, the stampede to happen. Then two, she was now incarcerated and taken into detention. Like we all know, an issue like this is one that actually requires police investigation. And until when investigation is properly done, nobody is supposed to arrest Naomi. Because first of all, the Naomi I know is not going to run. Yes, Naomi that I know is definitely not going to run. She's definitely going to be around to face the music. But now, not even minding the fact that she's supposed to face the music, they are now beginning to bring up issues, other issues. And once these things now begin to get diabolic, it now turns to something else. The only beautiful thing in it is that Naomi is actually a woman of God. Naomi is someone who understands the principles of God. And when somebody understands the principles of God, it is very, very possible. It's very, very possible for such a person to be given some form of facelift. Now, you have noticed that everybody seems to be against Naomi. Even her co-wives have all gone aloof. Nobody wants to be associated with her. I was expecting all of the other wives to also go on the internet and cry, jump, roll on the floor, enter mud, carry arches and pour on their head to be in solidarity that they are mourning or they are passing through what Naomi is passing through. But they have done no such. Rather, what they have done is to continue with their parties. Imagine on the 25th of on December, while Naomi was busy languishing in detention, Ooni had an event with Temitope. And if you notice very well, Temitope has actually always been in core competition with the Ooni of with Naomi. She just feels that there's this thing that she and Naomi are struggling. But I want to look at it very well. Naomi is not struggling anything with anyone. Naomi has just tried to remain herself, remain and maintain her steez. She has tried not to be involved in anything that will put shame on her. She has tried not to involve in anything that will degrade or bring down her personality. She has remained steadfast. She has remained true to the cause. She has remained true to raising her child and taking care of the Ooni as it should. But now they are of the opinion that for her to leave the Ooni's palace, it means that it's a slap against the Ooni. So since it's a slap against the Ooni, they are now going to do everything possible, everything in their powers to make sure that they come for her. And by coming for her now, what have they been able to gain? They've gained nothing. All they have just been able to do is just to refuse her some form of freedom. Yes, all they did was just to take away freedom from her. But guess what? She's actually going to come out strong. You know why? What does not permit you will actually make you strong. So no matter how much they've tried, no matter how effort they've put to see that they bring her down, she is going to rise above the arches of limitations, above the arches of segregation, above all everything that stands true to her. She's going to triumph. Yes, she is definitely going to triumph. It is really, really pathetic that after everything that she's gone through, she could still be treated in this way. And you begin to now imagine, so why are we now disturbing ourselves if somebody like Naomi can at the end of the day still be subjected to this kind of heinous challenges? So why are we bothered? Why are we bothered? If you look at it very well, she has remained constantly to the cause. Yes, she has always remained steadfast to the cause, always only getting involved in things that will take her to the next level, take her fellow human beings to the next level. Whatever she does, she has never ever tried to come in between someone else's happiness. What matters most to her is her own personal space and her own personal happiness. People have a way of wanting to extricate innuendos from other people, but this is actually a very bad thing to do. If, as a matter of fact, all the people in the palace that she has consistently helped, they are all now ganging up against her, they are all now coming against her, they are all now trying to suppress her, to make her, to take away her shine. Is it not bad enough that we are passing through a very difficult space? Is it not bad enough that things are difficult? Why are we now adding salt into pepper? Why are we now making it look as if Naomi is the one that committed the crime? Criminals are busy walking up and down the society, doing nothing. But all they do here is that they're trying to make the innocent ones pay for crimes they never ever committed. It is really pathetic, and my heart and my soul goes out to Naomi. That Naomi, don't bother. We are here praying for you. We'll continue to pray for you. In fact, we're even having a night vigil tonight to see that we intercede on behalf of Naomi. Because to me now, this is a spiritual warfare. Yes, we are now taking this thing spiritual. If the gods of the land are now beginning to come and tell us that it's because of Naomi, the way Naomi left. People, let us rise in one accord. Let us put prayers. Let us do prayers and see if God, in His infinite mercy and goodness, will not activate and take Naomi to the next level. All right, people, this is why we'll be stopping this video till we come your way again. This is D&Z TV. If you don't subscribe to our channel, quickly subscribe to our channel. Click on the notification button, comment, like, and share. And if there's anything you want us to talk about on this channel, let us know and we'll talk about it. All right. Thank you and see you some other time. Bye bye.